Both of the fighters are true gladiators.
I'm not scared of Shane Mosley. I'm not scared of no fight.
We just want to get it on, that's all.
Bring it on, now catch that too.
I'm going to take it to him, and I'm going to do what I got to do.
Floyd Mayweather has routinely been dismissive of Shane Mosley.
Don't disrespect me. Let's get this on.
Preparing for a pay-per-view fight or a pay-per-view event, it takes a lot of hard work.
All right, stand by to roll.
To film a commercial, you think that you can just go there and just shoot the commercial and leave. It doesn't work like that.
All right, here we go. Stand by. Quiet on the set, and action.
Actually, the idea for the spot came from Floyd Mayweather.
Standing and pacing. So you're looking at me, sir. Action. We're going to pick up the pace a lot faster. Perfect. Let's move on to the next one.
But you're actually going to be throwing that punch as a gladiator.
I've always been a fan of gladiator type movies. Those are movies that I love. The concept was to come up with two gladiators, eventually taking off their gladiator outfits and putting on their up-to-date gladiator outfits, which is gloves, boxing boots, and boxing trunks.
This is kind of like, who I am. I'm a gladiator. I go into the ring, I'm a warrior. That is my mentality. It's being a warrior, being a gladiator, basically fighting to the last bell.
Get a couple of steps under your belt, then give me that gladiator scream.
To make this a contemporary piece that would reach not only boxing fans for the last 20 years, but would also reach the younger people, we want to create a 300-esque gladiator environment. And I think the idea of creating this epic environment is appropriate because this is a mega fight.
Number one pound-for-pound fighter in the sport, and the more you watch him, the more you appreciate him.
I would love to see him fight Shane Mosley.
Just like that's going to be the first pose.
I just like to be creative, be outside the box, and do things that's different. When you're dealing with the best, the world only wants to see the best. Even with commercials, you want to see something outside the box. You can always tell a friend of mine, Leonard Ellaby, who's been working with my camp for 14, 15 years, is out with the old and with the new. Don't tell me what you can't do. Create more things that we can do.
This is one of the most eagerly anticipated fights of the last decade. This is a fight Floyd has wanted for over the last 10 years.
He's getting hit with virtually every shot.
Floyd is truly excited to get it on.
This is a fight that the fans can't miss. Shane's going to fight his heart out because I truly believe it's his last fight. He wants to lead the sport of boxing with a bang.
Brilliant stuff by Shane Mosley. A non-stop aggressor with speed and power beyond compare.
First we shoot you running as a gladiator, then we shoot you running as a boxer. And that's going to create the transformation. So when you actually see the finished product, you'll see yourself beginning to run in slow motion. And as you start to run, you become the boxer, which is the metaphor of what you really personify to all your fans around the world.
An athlete of the magnitude of Shane Mosley, I think he lives for these kind of moments, and he rises to the occasion. We've seen him come through iron jaws. We've seen him break the wheels of exceptional athletes. This is who Shane Mosley is.
I mean, he's only been beaten by 3 guys in his entire career, and he gave them both rematches. It was because the gladiator spirit in him could not accept losing.
That's kind of the mentality that I have as far as being the fighter that I am. I'm a gladiator, I'm a warrior when I get to the ring.
Straight left hand right up the pipe. He's getting beaten up here.
I think that this very much suits what's going to happen May 1st.
Thrust. Overhead.
I was blown away. The mastery he displayed in wielding his sword and shield was unbelievable for a guy who had never done it. It was that point I started feeling that Shane was in the zone. That gladiator outfit on him transformed him.
It's a good feeling to be in this warrior outfit, to personify who I really am when I get to the ring.
I would not be surprised at all to see Floyd Mayweather be knocked out by Sugar Shane Mosley.
We had a martial arts expert on set to help teach swordsmanship and the use of their shield. And of course, they're world-class athletes. It didn't take them long to pick up the basics.
There you go. Good. Very good.
Third right hand for Mosley. You can hear these body shots land. There's a big 1-2 by Floyd. Whose success is more important to the sport of boxing?
Once you nail it wide and you really like it, let's just pop in and get a little tighter version just to have it.
This is much more intense.
We're seconds away from throwing down. This will be like the most over-the-top version.
Stand by to pose.
The first time we did what we were calling the Shawshank Redemption shot, where the boxer imagines he's being adored by the hundreds of thousands of fans in the arena.
Sugar Shane Mosley.
It's interesting, Shane just raised one arm to the sky and looked up. We didn't say anything to Floyd, we just told him what we wanted him to do. And he immediately, like in this glorious moment, lifted both arms like a gladiator would. I was a believer. He transported himself in his mind back to being a gladiator.
I feel that boxing is my job. It's something that I perfected. Whatever I do in life, I want to be the best at what I do. And so that's why, you know, I work so hard at what I do. And it's about entertaining the fans and entertaining the people.
It's good.
And action!
I think that the gladiator idea on the surface sounds so cliche that it's been way too long since this metaphor has been invoked, and it's the right time, in the right place for the right fight with the right personalities.
Both of the fighters are true gladiators. Come the night of 1st of May, the fans are truly in for a great, great night of boxing.
This fight is a legendary fight. It's a fight that is very important to all the fans and people around the world. The two best fighters fight each other to see who's the best pound-for-pound fighter today.
I'm a gladiator, and Shane's a gladiator, and all fighters and who's all in combat sports are gladiators. This is the hurt business. I'm there to do damage and be the best at what I do.
I'm a warrior, and hopefully he's a warrior, and we can get in there and we can do what we do best.
We like to work hard, we like to dedicate ourselves, and we just want to be the best at what we do.
I think the gladiator heart exists inside the prize fighter, and the gift of this campaign is being given to the fighters and to the worldwide boxing fans.
They are modern-day gladiators, strong, powerful, two of the greatest of their era, adored by their fans. Now, finally, they will do battle. Who are you picking? Mayweather Mosley, Saturday, May 1st, live from the MGM Grand Las Vegas in select movie theaters. Go to fathomevents.com for theaters and ticket information.